Welcome back to Daco, your home garden channel where we turn ordinary spaces into extraordinary retreats. If you're a fan of vintage charm, clever upcycling, and creating beauty from junk, you're in for a treat today. We're diving into how you can give your small outdoor space a full-on vintage glow-up, without breaking the bank. In this video, we'll explore 17 creative ways to reuse and repurpose items you probably already have, or can easily thrift, to maximize your garden's beauty and function. From old drawers to rusty watering cans, nothing is off limits when it comes to vintage garden style. Before we dig in, literally, don't forget to subscribe to Daco, give this video a thumbs up if you love gardening hacks, and drop us a comment about your favorite vintage find. Now let's get our hands dirty. Start by choosing a general theme to guide your garden's vintage vibe. Whether it's rustic farmhouse, romantic Victorian, or whimsical cottagecore, having a vision will help you decide what to keep, what to paint, and where to place your treasures. Look through old magazines, Pinterest boards, or even your grandma's attic for inspiration. Pay attention to textures like worn wood, galvanized metal, chipped paint, and soft pastels or muted tones. Your chosen theme will tie everything together, even if you're mixing and matching different kinds of repurposed items. Think of it as setting the mood for your garden story. That broken chair or rickety side table. Don't toss it, transform it. Remove the seat from an old chair and fit a planter in its place for an instant focal point. Old dressers make fabulous tiered planters. Simply open the drawers at different angles, line them with landscape fabric, and fill them with soil and flowers. If you have an unused bookshelf, coat it with weather-resistant paint and turn it into a vertical herb garden. It's charming and saves precious ground space. Use broken tiles, bricks, or old concrete pavers to create a whimsical garden path. The irregular shapes and textures will give your outdoor space a storybook feel. You can embed marbles, bottle caps, or old ceramic pieces into the path for colorful accents. It's an eco-friendly way to recycle leftovers from past projects. Not only does a salvaged path guide visitors through your space, but it also makes your garden feel larger by defining zones and leading the eye. Instead of buying new pots, hunt for old teapots, buckets, watering cans, and enamel basins. These make the most charming and unique containers. Just make sure you drill drainage holes at the bottom, or add gravel to keep roots from sitting in water. Vintage doesn't mean impractical. Grouping different containers together on a plant stand or shelf adds layers and variety to your plant displays. It's a great way to show off your finds. Don't hide those rusted shovels or bent rakes, display them. Mount them on a fence or shed wall for instant rustic art. You can even turn small hand tools into hooks for garden gloves, wind chimes, or lanterns. Function and beauty go hand in hand here. Add a clear coat to preserve the patina, or let nature do its thing for a more weathered look. Either way, these pieces add soul to your garden. Wooden pallets are a gardener's best friend. You can turn them into vertical planters, compost bins, or even benches. Sand them down, add some outdoor paint or sealant, and stack or mount them to suit your design. The sky's the limit with these versatile frames. Best part: they're often free, just check with local stores or look on community boards. Every home garden needs a potting station, and what better way to make one than using repurposed furniture? An old desk, table, or cabinet will do just fine. Add some hooks for tools, jars for seeds, and baskets for gloves and accessories. It becomes both a work area and a decorative statement. Paint it in a color that matches your garden's vintage theme, like sage green, powder blue, or antique white, for that extra charm. Old windows and doors aren't just for houses anymore. Prop one up against a wall or hang it from a fence for instant architectural interest. You can even add mirror panes to make your space feel larger and reflect more light onto shady garden corners. For an extra touch, wrap fairy lights or climbing vines around it. It'll look magical by dusk. Stack vintage wooden crates to create rustic shelving for plants, watering cans, or garden books. You can leave them natural or stain them darker for an aged look. Secure them with screws or nails so they stay safe and stable. These shelves not only add vertical interest but are perfect for tight spaces, balconies, or small patios. Take an old chandelier, missing crystals and all, and turn it into a hanging planter. Replace candle holders with small plant pots or succulents. Give it a new coat of spray paint in a pastel or metallic finish for vintage glam vibes. Hang it from a pergola or sturdy tree branch. This is one of those wow factor pieces that instantly elevates your garden's style with minimal effort. Instead of buying plastic garden borders, use pieces of reclaimed wood, fence posts, bed slats, or even chair legs to edge your beds. This not only helps contain soil and mulch but adds a beautifully aged and natural touch. Line the pieces vertically, diagonally, or even weave them for a rustic woven border look. It's creative and totally customizable. Old lanterns, mason jars, or even cheese graters can become stunning garden lights. Add solar-powered bulbs or fairy lights for eco-friendly glow. Hang them from tree branches, fences, or shepherd's hooks to create an inviting evening atmosphere. Lighting transforms a garden, making it usable after dark and highlighting all your vintage creations. Don't throw away old linens, scarves, or curtains. Cut them into triangles or rectangles and string them into charming bunting for your garden. weather-resistant materials if possible, or bring them inside during storms to prolong their life. It's a playful and personal way to add color and texture without spending a dime. That old bike in your garage. It's about to become the centerpiece of your garden. Lean it against a wall or fence and add baskets filled with flowers. Spray paint it in white, mint green, or even rust-colored tones for that vintage appeal. Plant trailing vines or petunias for a cascading floral effect. It's a dreamy, whimsical addition that will have guests stopping to admire. Every garden needs a cozy corner to relax. Use mismatched chairs, a salvage table, or even an old bench topped with throw pillows. Add an umbrella or lace curtain for shade and privacy. It doesn't have to be perfect, imperfections make it feel loved and lived in. Scatter candles, vintage trays, and enamel mugs to complete the look. It's your own secret garden spot. And there you have it, 17 ways to give your garden a full vintage glow-up using recycled and repurposed items. With a little creativity, your small space can become a one-of-a-kind sanctuary. Thank you so much for watching today's episode on Deco. We hope you're leaving inspired and ready to raid the attic, thrift store, or even the curb for your next garden treasure. Don't forget to subscribe for more DIY garden ideas, give this video a big thumbs up, and share your own glow-up projects in the comments. Until next time, happy gardening!